Hi, hello, and welcome to another live stream for me. It is currently Thursday, the 19th of May. I did have to look that up. And yeah, welcome to my bedroom. I had a pretty fast-paced day today. I had a test, and then I watched the class before me, the class over me, had a theater production show today. So I watched a theater play, I guess you could say, and I went out with some friends, and now I'm here. So that's how my day has been, a little shortly. And I came home at like 5 p.m., so like 2 hours ago, and I was like, how am I gonna be able to get ready? So literally all I did was I ate something very quick. I got my makeup done, and then I just sat down. And that took me like 2 hours. But thankfully my hair looks nice today. I was a little scared about how that was gonna work out, but it's actually pretty good. I'm not mad at it. But yeah, let's see if my chat works today. Yes, we're good. My chat actually, like last live, which was Tuesday, so only 2 days ago, my chat didn't work. So that was kind of difficult, kind of sad. But I hope I made it work. But anyway, today we're serving a bit of a purple and blue fantasy. I've been really into blues recently. Like purple is my favorite color, as you probably know. It's like everywhere, but like I like this. Very pretty. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. I have had one too. And now it's my weekend. It is Thursday night, and I have another long weekend ahead, and I'm very excited, and I also realized I have lipstick on my teeth. I barely wear this purple. Most of the time when I'm wearing purple lipstick, I go for like more of a red purple. And you can easily see it when it's on my teeth. That's not good. But anyway, I had not really had anything planned for today. Like I said, I have no real clue what I want to do. I was originally going to paint because I've been doing it in my Thursday lives. I've been painting, but I was like, should I? Hi, hello, Paul. Welcome. I was like, should I paint today? And I realized that I just wasn't prepared. So that's why we're not doing that today. We'll see what we do. I might actually continue some decorating if you want to see that, because my wall is still not complete. We have got most of it up, but not all of it. So I could continue. I could finish that off today, or we could just chat. Whichever one is nicer. I feel like my hair is like really nice, except for this one strand that's popping out. I feel like it's fine. Yes, of course. I'm glad it went really well. We had two performances in the span of, what did it be like? We started at 5:30, had a show. Then at 8 we had another show, and it's about an hour-long production. But it went really well, both of them. Actually, a lot of people were not satisfied with the first one. I guess a lot of people were getting too comfortable, I think, which is something that's very common, I think, in theater, where you are you've done it multiple times and you're like, yeah, I can do it again. I don't need to practice or try to get my mind in order. And then it can mess you up. So I think some people experience that. But my personal opinion, especially of my performance, because of course a lot of it is half of it is me standing behind the stage, right? So for me, I think it went really well, but I can tell a lot of people weren't too happy about it. But it still went well, and I'm still very happy with how it went for us. So yeah, but it was really, really fun. I had a great weekend nonetheless. It was just a little bit hard, just jumping into the the week right after that, because again, we left Thursday, we came here Monday, and so we didn't have really time to rest. But now it's time, and I finally get to start really going ham with the recording now, so I'm super excited. Tonight, I'm going to be after this, I'm going to try to be really getting into my stuff that I missed. So yeah. This lipstick is really sticky. I haven't worn it in a long time. And it's really messing me up on the sides here. But yeah, it went really good. I had a lot of fun. And I haven't been to Stockholm in a long time. So I was just really happy to get to go, nonetheless, So yeah. But I thought we did great. And for me personally, I think we had the greatest performance there. To be honest, I think we did great. So yes. Ooh. Um I don't remember if I told you this, but there's no like winner after this. So like even though it might seem like it because like we went to the final, there's gonna be like no winner of it. It's just like a cultural like celebration. So there's not gonna be any winners after this. It's just gonna be like, the top eight were the top eight. But like, everyone else has their own personal opinion of who was the best. And you know, that's just fine. But that's what it was like. So, but super great overall. We got to see almost all of the performances. We couldn't see the one that was performing right because there were two performances at the same time. And so we couldn't see that one obviously because we were performing at the same time. And then there was one because we had to rig our stage. Yes, I know. It wasn't. I didn't go into it thinking I wanted to win because again, I don't know what the prize would be. We didn't know that. We just knew that like, oh, we might go to Stockholm, and we did end up doing that. And that's good enough for me. I really had a good time. And I haven't posted many of them. I did show a few pictures. But right now, if you want to see some, I can show you some because I did take a lot of pictures, to be honest. Oh, I do have something for today. I have one last mochi that I have like split eaten for like the last few live streams. I have one last mochi I've been saving for this moment, so I'm excited. But I tried boba for the first time at this little cute store. I've never been there, but it was called Asian Market, I think. And I tried boba for the first time. This was like Thai milk tea. It was really really good. I really like me some good boba. And then this is the central, like the central of Stockholm. This is all just like handmade flags by kids that's hanging up right there. I should turn down my. So this is for anyone who's joining me, and this is pictures from my Stockholm trip. I feel like you still can't see that good enough. But this is basically the central of the whole place. It's really pretty. There's a lot of flags hanging up, and there's a lot of like stores there around. Here was me at the train station. I just took a picture. Ignore these people. Here's some train station pictures. It was really, really pretty. A really pretty train station. And here's me eating some pineapple. I wasn't going to show this. I was looking through my pics of which to post, but I didn't. So here's me eating some pineapple. Eating some pineapple after your show. So I was just waking up and then I ate hotel breakfast. Sorry for anyone right now. I'm showing like performance pictures over the weekend when I was away to perform in Stockholm. So yeah. And here's some of the train. Again, it's not that good. I'm sorry for their quality. Hi, Gitterpuffin. Hello. Welcome. And I didn't post these ones either because I feel like none of them were that good. But this is in the green room. There were like people had written on a whiteboard, and I just took a picture in front of that. This was right after it was right before we started. I had just done my makeup and I was starting to get ready. So that was that right there. There we go. That works out. And then, like usual, I take pics because in the last scene, yes, it's pictures of my trip. In the last scene, hold on. In the last scene, I stand behind the stage because basically I'm a mom, right, in the play, and I have just been told by my kid to get a divorce with my husband, right? And so I'm basically just really, really sorry for her, and I'm I'm sad. I wish I could make things better. So I stand up with her in the front there, and I like hug her. I side hug her, and then I walk right off the stage. That is the end of me. It for me. And I see the last part of it because they're still on stage, of course. So here they are from my side view from the sides of the theater, and that's the other members of my group. So really, really cool, actually. Super pretty. Uh, and I don't want to show this because I'm not sure if my friend would like me to show this. This is one of my best friends, and but I did take a picture. If you know the meme, you know I had to do it to him. The guy that like does this, like this. You know that meme? I'm recreating it right now. That's me right there. This is my costume. Like this is right after I finished putting on my costume, and I was just standing there like. Hold on, just a second. Hi, I'm back. Sorry. That was really awkward. I know that was like 5 minutes of silence. I'm so sorry. I'm back. Hi, guys. I know I was like staring at you a bunch, but basically, that was one of my good friends. And I have a job I'm taking up. I'm actually becoming a face painter for a weekend during the summer. So she asked me about the details. So that's why. Sorry. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. I'm excited. Oh, I saw what you guys were talking about, though. You know, I can see the chat still. Just because I'm on a phone call that I'm muted means it doesn't mean I can't see you. I know what you're doing, Paul. But anyway, sorry. I know that was kind of inconvenient. Yeah, I'm face painting for a weekend for the kids. It's going to be very fun. Face, like with the makeups, like face painting with one of my good friends for a weekend. So that's going to be fun. We're going, it's like at a hotel, I think. Like you know the stuff you do for kids, like you take your kid to a carnival or something and you like do the the like shapes and stuff. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So I have a lot planned for the week, or just the summer, but it's gonna be really fun. But yeah, sorry about that silence. I didn't mean for that to happen. Like she barely calls me. We usually just text each other, so like it's weird for me to hear her voice. It's been a while because like we don't live in the same basically paint mustaches. We don't live in the same like city anymore, so I barely like meet with her. But anyway, I'm gonna continue showing some of my pictures because I did have a lot of the weekend. But if anyone missed that, I want to continue to show that. This is my meme. That's my meme. You know, I had to do it. I look really awkward, but I like that picture a lot. And then, what else do we have? That's kind of fun. I just took a lot of selfies with people, so I don't want to show their faces, of course. I did take some pictures with the flowers as well. The first picture I took, I think, was really good for the post I made. But look at these pictures. I love this. I love these flowers. Someone picked them up while, like, outside of our theater venue. We're sitting in the green room, and they just, like, picked flowers from the side of the road. Also, I think I still have... Yes! This lipstick, I'm so sorry. I have lipstick on my teeth. Hold on. Oh, wow. I barely wear purple lipstick anymore because, like, I've had to be pretty neutral, and now I'm doing it again. And, like, it gets stuck in my teeth. So bad. Sorry. Anyway, let's continue on. You can tell I have a lot of energy today. It's bad. It's really bad. But yeah, so that was it. I also took it right before we started. I can actually see because my phone has this good thing where I can see the time. So this was in the green room, and my pupils were really big. I don't know why. Sometimes I just get big pupils. I just started doing the finger poke all the time. Purple kiss. Indeed. And also this is from there was a place we were driving by on the metro, and they had like a bunch of like lights on the trees. That's through the train window. You can see like the poles and stuff. I thought that was really pretty. And then what else? That's a picture of my friend. I don't want to show that, even though it was kind of funny. This is me going. This is one of my favorite poses back in the day. This was a lovely pose, I think. I bought that cardigan from New Yorker. It's a really nice cardigan. For usual events, when especially I do like theater performances or stuff like that, I go really neutral with it. So, for example, like the pic I took for like outside the venue with the flowers, like this is the normal type of stuff I usually do. Very, very like neutral makeup, right? I always go with with the eyeliner, but like everything else is usually like browns and like kind of oranges sometimes, but that's really it. There we go, Bob. So that's most of the time what I do. Because like this, for example, this does not fit a mom, you know what I mean? But mostly like if you do neutral makeup, it'll fit most characters. So that's what I usually go with. Yeah. And let's see. Do you have anything else? I really liked how I looked that day. I thought I looked super cute. I was wearing my cardigan again. I had some big, but I didn't get any good pictures. But I thought this was really cute. I really like when I go really pink. Pink and purple are like my favorite colors for makeup. It's so cute. And then I went to a like clothing store. Again, I tried on for that cardigan. I love that cardigan. I could talk about that cardigan for like hours. I love that thing. I need to wash it. But yeah. And then it was just on the train. Here's Smithson on the train, and here's two of my best friends doing a little side, the V poses. Look at that face. I have a very versatile face. Like this is like what I show YouTube, and this is like my when I do like when I go away. Look at that. But it's a nice cardigan. That's my favorite. I love that cardigan. I could show you it. I kind of wanna. I should record with it tonight. Actually, I love that cardigan. And here's me. I'm standing. I did show this picture, but this is me outside of the sleep train. I love whenever I show a picture, I get really yellow for some reason. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why that happened. But yeah, that was basically all of the pictures I took. Not really. There was some that I skipped out on, mostly just like nature shots, which I do like nature pictures, but it's not like the usual. But yeah, super fun trip. Anyway, can get this is me before I got ready. I just took a picture of the outfit of the day. That's my class hoodie from my class. We had like class hoodies, so this is the fit of the day. I know my legs. One thing about being on YouTube is you never see my legs. Like the arms you do all the time, but not the legs. But yeah, anyway, that was basically all of the photos. I hope you enjoyed that. But yeah, I had a really fun trip. Sorry again that like I had like a 5-minute phone conversation in the middle of that. But yeah. What, you gonna do like a little comment train? Sure. But yeah. I also got this nice water bottle for my class. It's like metal, but it's also plasticky. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. Cute. I was wondering, I was like, oh, are you all gonna press once, but you do 1, 2, 3. Nice. I don't want to show the label now. I'm not gonna accidentally dox myself today. I've done that a few times actually. Well, I haven't doxed myself, but I've almost doxed myself a couple of times. But yeah, it's not a good idea, totally. But yeah, glad it's a lot of people here today. We can just chill, have a nice time. Yeah. But you know how to get something rolling, Paul, so it's okay. But yeah. So anyway, I actually, yes, I have almost all of my recommendations that I got, especially during the last live. I almost have them all filled. I just have Classy had a debut, and someone asked for that. And also, I listened to the first album. I listened to Les Serafim's album. So, yeah. Doxing is like when someone leaks personal information. So, like, if someone, like, it's either, like, like I said, accidentally, or, like if someone does it on purpose. So, like, a house address, like, full name, like, phone number, anything like that, like, social security number, stuff like that. That's when you dox someone, or you, like, get doxed. That's what that is. I'm not sure where that word comes from, but that's what it is. So, like, for example, I don't want to show, like, the town where I live, like, that kind of thing. Yeah, that too. I did see that. But I'm not sure really. I don't know what I want to do. Again, for anyone who like, if anyone thinks it's not really allowed, please give me recommendations because then I know, that's something that people want to see. So like, you're free to ask for anything. Yeah. So like, please don't like. I see a lot of people, especially like say because like, oh, I'm gonna dox someone, but like, yeah, it's like it's like mostly, it's a bad thing. And I don't want to do it to myself. That's the point. I chillin'? Is it a good debut? Then I might check it out. I guess we'll see. I haven't really checked out many debut this year, like especially for this year. I don't even know. I did List at a Fame. I did and Mix. I have a couple of debuts I checked out, but not too many. So if I Chillin' was good, then I might check that out too. I'm just a sponge. I would like to hear it. Cool. All right. I need to see though what that was called because I frankly do not remember. I do remember seeing it. Was it like a month or two ago now? I'm not exactly sure. Can't remember exactly. Let me see. Hi, Chillin'. Was it called 3 weeks ago? Cool. Was that what it was, or was it? Oh, gotcha. They had a couple of debuts. Okay. Wait, this year? This year? I chillin'. Gotcha. Oh, so it wasn't in 2021. Okay. Yeah, Mask is very good actually. I really like Mask. Yeah, I think I chillin', and I think also Kepler was also no Kepler was in 2021 but December. So it's all right if you get that wrong. It's okay. Oh, the XG girls. I definitely do remember. I need to check that out as well. So good. Good you remind me. I do still have it in my brain. Okay, don't you worry. But anyway, I'm gonna get to it. Don't you worry. So yeah. So Gotcha is their debut. That's what you meant, right? You didn't mean like a comeback. You meant like their debut. Because then I might check that out. Let me see. Because I've heard a couple things about them, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but I think I've heard a few things. I think. But yeah, cool. I thought it was pretty recent. I guess not. Maybe it's just because they had like a pretty recent comeback. It made it feel like that. It might have felt like that. I'm not sure. Let me put that on the. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna check out that cover. Don't you worry, Paul, because I know you really wanted to see it, and I don't mind checking out new things. So I want to do it as soon as possible. Okay, did I say that earlier? I'm not sure. Did I mention that before? I don't remember. Because, like, I do remember talking about XG. Did I say that they were under YG? I don't remember. But okay. Good to know. Let me search that up so I remember. I've already listened to that though, so it's already there. Let me see. What was it called? Yeah, that's right. Let me put that on there. Okay. Cool beans. Also, before I forget about it, I'm gonna get that mochi. So we're gonna eat some mochi together right now. You might have that. You thought, was it you that said they were under YG, and you corrected yourself right now, or did I say they were under YG? Because I do not remember. Sorry. Like I know I should remember better, but honestly, sometimes I do miss. But anyway, I'm gonna grab my mochi and I'm gonna grab a drink and let's have a sit down chat. Sometimes people do not feel like. Sometimes people don't have to chat, you know. Okay. Okay, we'll do some voting for anyone who's in chat too. Which one shall we do? Peaches or pear? Which drink shall we do? I'll leave it down here. You can stare at it. Oh no, that doesn't work. Hi, hello, welcome. I don't think I've seen you yet. But anyway, peaches or pear? You can vote now, and then I'm gonna get my mochi, and I'll be right back. I feel like the lighting is pretty bad right now. Is it bad? Okay, we got one for peaches. We'll see who ends up the winner. I'll open up my I keep saying kimchi. I'll open up my mochi and I'll see who has the most votes. Doing a little interactive right now. Cool. This is my last mochi. I'm sad. But honestly, I do think they exist where I live. So I shouldn't be too sad about it, I think. All right. Okay, we got one peaches. Hitman, what are you for? Because we got peaches. Okay. Just by default, it has one. So we're doing peaches, but it's my favorite anyway, so I'm happy about that. All right. Good. I'll put my pear one back. Yeah. Like I say a bunch of times, do not feel like you have to send any chats or anything. This is all just fun. Oh, did you not get that? Sorry. Democracy. I guess I can save it for another day or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's get that nice click. Oh, sorry. Oh, fun. Oh, that's one of my favorites, actually. I love the ones I did to PD48. That's good. Oh, really? How did you find me then? Is it just from like my lives? It's okay though. Like, we can talk about whatever, you know? Yes, I love Rumor. I had Rumor on like my repeats for like weeks because I love that song. And especially like, because if you didn't know, I'm such a big Eunbi fan. Like, I love Eunbi. And I really enjoyed her performance. I haven't watched it in a long time though. I should get back to. I kind of want to check out more of the like survival shows. But yeah, anyway, let's click this open. I keep getting distracted. Ooh! Yay! Thank you. That's fun. I don't see many people like a username like yours in my chats. So I guess that's why I kind of maybe had a vibe of it. But yeah, that's fun. Very fun. Anyway. ASMR. Sorry. Anyway, I've drunk this a few times on my lives. It's really good. Thank you so much. Is it like phantom lipstick? I'm sorry, but I think I'm happy that happens. Like I knew that like a lot of the time I don't see people with like my kind of personality online. If that makes sense. Like, I'm much more of a soft and like brought in person just in general. So I don't know. I just don't see a lot of people. Most people I see online are just very out there, very extroverted, which I'm not really. So, you know, maybe that's why a lot of the times I can seem a little boring, maybe. Yeah, exactly. That's me personally too. But just I listen to a lot of different music too. So like, you know, I'm just not. Even though my like channel is centered around K-pop, I like a lot of things too. You know. So yeah. Sorry, I got itchy now. Anyway, let's take a sip. You've seen me drink this a couple of times during lives, and it's some of my favorite. I love Fox. I highly if I ever got a sponsorship, I would be happy to get them. because like they made me like sparkling water. So cheers. Ooh, Exit is a good one. I haven't heard much of their music yet, but I can tell that that's like a good choice. But yeah, let's get into some mochi. This was my first introduction to them because I hadn't eaten mochi before until I went, and I was just like in the Asian market. I got my tteokbokki that I ate in the last live, that was a monstrosity. You were there, Geeter, right? Like that tteokbokki, like that destroyed me. I was just not doing well. But I bought tteokbokki. I bought some noodles, and I also bought mochi. So that was the one thing, and I really, really enjoyed this kind. This is kiwi and custard. It's really good. Oh, Eurovision. Oh, I haven't really checked out the whole performance yet, so I'm not sure. That's so cool. Of course, you guys know I'm Swedish, so we are very, very European, like super north. So like, unless you're in one of the like major cities, you're not gonna be able to get them. So I'm happy. But yeah, Eurovision, I haven't checked them all out, but just from my like current like knowledge of it, I really like. First of all, I like my country song a lot. I like Sweden's song a lot. And I think she's a great singer, Cornelia. What is her name? Cornelia. Yeah, she was really good. She has a really nice voice, and I think she fit in a lot. She was very good. But like, if I say song, it might be. I really like Ukraine. I can tell why they won. I also really liked Norway, actually. Yeah, that basically is what they was. They just plagiarized Eurovision. Eurovision has existed for like almost 80 years. Yes, Alexa. But I really like Norway, which again, if you don't know Eurovision, you most likely won't know what I'm talking about. But since you know about it, Lynn, I honestly really like Norway's. Yes, Alexa. But I also really like Ukraine's song a lot. They were really great. I can understand why they won. Spoiler alert, Ukraine won this year. And what else? I really liked Spain's song from what I remember. Yes. Yes, that is a grade A opinion. Lynn, for anyone who wants to get introduced to Eurovision, look up Euphoria by Lorraine. Lorraine, that's how I pronounce it. Lorraine, Euphoria. It is such a good song, and it is like it represents the entire vibe, especially of Sweden. It's so good. It's so good. Great opinion, Lee. Great opinion, Lynn. I love that for you. But it's such a good song. Sweden has a lot of like, I think we're not as consistent, but like when we get good songs, we get good. You know what I mean? So yeah, I love Euphoria. But anyway, super happy for Alexa 2. I talked about it in my video I made, and I definitely do want to make another video with like more songs, or like more performances to that song because it's so good. Yeah, I think a lot of people did actually, because like I think Netas was the first Eurovision song to really go viral. Like, even though it's existed for like 80 years, I think like that year, was it 2019? When did she win? I it's all gets mumbled in my head. But I think Neta is really introduced them, and even though I met a lot of people who didn't like it, but like even then, she had a huge impact, to be honest. Tattoo. I've seen that song a lot. I'll be sure to check it out. But anyway, let me eat my mochi. I do highly recommend this one. If you can find a mochi that is kiwi flavored, highly recommend, because either they're like sweet and the sweeter kiwi, or they're like the more sour kiwi, and that is really good. Yeah, I know, Paul. I feel like the Thursdays are the good time to be here because a lot of people want to join on the Thursdays. I don't know. Maybe it's just the ideal time for a lot of time zones. But anyway. Yes, Lynn, you have all the good opinions today. I love you for that. Fairy Tale by Alexander it's such a good song. Those two, Euphoria and Fairy Tale from Eurovision. I think Fairy Tale was from 2009 or 8, and Euphoria is from 2012. Both of those, great songs. Highly recommend. Let's eat this mochi. I'm gonna get my lipstick all over this, and I keep, like, the starch keeps falling everywhere. Cheers. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Cheers. Let's get that nice bite. I think Eurovision is great because of how chaotic it is. Now I'm just gonna get starch in my mouth. But Eurovision is great because of how chaotic it is. Like, every single country has such a good vibe. Yes, the violin. That is the thing, though, when people play instruments on the stage, too. Like, it's amazing. You know what? I'm going to play the songs now. I don't know what it's like for that, but, like, there's a couple. I have a lot of Eurovision songs on my playlist, actually. But let's listen to Fairy Tale because it's so good. We're going to do it right now. For anyone who hasn't heard, this is the kind of stuff you listen to. Let's go ahead. Because it is amazing. That's his name, Alexander Rybak. That's his name. Spelled a little differently, but here we go. It is beautiful. I'll play until the chorus. Okay? Sweet. Well, it's like right now, but still, let's turn it up a little bit. That's it. It is so good. I love this song. His voice and the violin is great. I'm gonna get hot. I don't know why I have a blanket on. I feel like I get comfortable then. Yes. It is such a good song. And let's play some of Euphoria too, to get you a sense of like how Sweden is like. Because like Sweden, I know. I just don't, just in case. I don't want to bore you. I don't want to make this boring. I don't want to just like play a bunch of like songs and just like not talk, because I feel like that's the whole point, you know. But let me play some of Euphoria too, to get you a sense too of what like Sweden's song like writing is like, and we all love this song. Like, this is an amazing song, by the way. We'll see how loud this is. Let's go. It has such good suspense and everything. I sung this in my choir when I was 8. It's such a classic. Stray Kids. Let's go. You can, Jason, right after I'm done with this vibing, okay? Never stop doing the things you do. I don't know if this is gonna be too loud. I guess we'll see.
Every breath I take, I'm breathing. You are forever till the end of time. From now on, only you and I. We're going up, 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 up. You never let the beat apart. You're beating longer than my heart. We're going up, 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 up.
Anyway, okay, that's it. Sorry again. Oh my god, my voice disappeared right in the middle of that. I'm like really nasally. That is Euphoria by Loreen. Such a good song. I remember I was in the choir when I was 8 years old, and we'd made this like little dance. We had made this little choreography. So I was like 8, and I was doing this when like the lyrics were going up. I was doing this. I love that song. It's such a good song. Like, imagine me at 8 years old. I did a little flower thing, like a little butterfly thing with my hands too. But anyway, such a good song. I love that song. Yay! Really? Have I not done that before? I thought I had a lot of fun during my streams. Maybe not. My lipstick is disappearing. But anyway, it is such a good song. Now, Jason, if you want to ask, you can ask me now. Sorry, but it's such a good song. I know, it's like, I keep being surprised. It's like Eurovision has so many different like aspects to it. And like, even though I talked about Norway earlier, I know that's kind of more memey, because like it is hilarious. Anyway, cheers. I still have some mochi left. Look at this little guy. Oh, dancing. Okay, yeah. I don't dance too much because I always like, even though I never feel it in like public. When I am in like public, in like this kind of way, you know what I mean? Like when I'm on stream, I do get self-conscious about dancing for some reason. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's just something that happens. I don't know. But yeah, I do love me some dancing. So yeah. But if you guys want to see real quick though, we can talk more about that. And I saw you talk about Myanmar, Paul, and I hope it's going better. I haven't been keeping up myself, but I always say that. But if you guys aren't well versed in, yeah, she is. If you're not well versed in Eurovision, let's see real quick. Oh, how fun! I have 2 people now. Now I know I have a lot. Now I have like some different things here. How cute! People are finding each other in the comments. How sweet. I have met like someone has been here sometimes who's also from Sweden. So that's cool. I'm happy. I'm glad like a lot of people are like opening up a little bit. It's okay. But from anyone who doesn't know about Norway 2022 Eurovision, they've gone pretty viral on like different sites. But these are the artists for Norway 2022. These are the Subwoolfers. This is Banana Wolves. There's intergalactic aliens. Anyway, sorry to throw the mood off a little bit, but I'm glad, happy for you guys. I mean, as soon as I hear someone, like if I hear someone is from Sweden, I don't assume that I'm gonna know them because it's a very big country. So cool. We have a fifth. I don't know. I feel like sometimes the like viewer count messes up, and I don't really know that well. Cool. Cheers. Still have some mochi left. This has just become a pairing off session now. Fun. Yeah, it's they're called Keith and Jim. They're called Subwoofers, and their song is called "Give That Wolf a Banana." So that's fun. My name is Hannah, but I did go by Kai for a long time, or K, whichever way you pronounce that word. But nowadays I realize, like, for me personally, like someone like me, having like an Asian name, I don't like that personally. So for me to like use it, I don't really do that anymore. So that's personally me. But like if you want to call me Kai, you can do that. But like it's not my real name. You know what I mean? But I don't really enjoy that anymore, especially since I'm a white person. You know, and I did make up that name beforehand, but that's just like that's old stuff by now. So like call me Hannah or the unicorn, or like if you want to call me Kay or Kai, you can do that. But I don't personally call myself that name anymore. So yeah. But anyway, so yeah, it's honestly kind of a bop, honestly. But yeah, Eurovision has a lot of fun stuff, and like I really highly recommend anyone who wants to have some fun to just watch some of the songs, because you'll either find something really beautiful or just like something that's like whack. It's okay, fine. It's okay, Lynn. I'm really happy still that people are finding each other here. But I've been into K-pop. I have put this in several bios all around, but I got into it in 2017. I was 12 at the time then. 2017? Was I 12? I was 12 years old. And so I'm sure there might be more than that even, but like a lot of people don't tune into my lives. But I was 12, something like that. Now I'm almost 18, so you can tell that's a big thing. But it was in 2017, and I got into them due to BTS. And I really liked GOT7 too at the time, which they're making a comeback soon, and I'm really excited for that, by the way. GOT7 comeback. I'm definitely gonna have to tune in for that. But I really liked BTS and GOT7 at the time, and that was really everything. And I was basically kind of a solo stan for a really, really long time. And then during like 2020, even like 2019, like end of 2019, I started branching off, and then I really became a multi-stan, and now it's like 30 plus groups. So, but yeah, like 5 years this year, I think. But yeah. Cool. No, it's all right. You don't have to apologize for like talking. That's fully like allowed. This is a live stream, so like why shouldn't you? But hold on, I'm gonna finish my mochi and reapply my lipstick. I'm trying to go away. Yeah, I think they were saying it's getting better. It's not really good. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm turning 18 in a couple months. I'm a 2004 kid, so yeah, it's not good, is what we're saying, but it's like getting better. I'm guessing. Again, I don't really know your situation that well, but I'm assuming that's what it is. I'm assuming so. Yeah, we're almost done with the mochi. Then I gotta put my lipstick. Cool. Yeah, I could understand that. But that's great. I'm happy something might be happening. But yeah, because I could never relate to any of that, because like I've talked a lot about how like I have it very good where I live. You know what I mean? Like the worst thing that can happen to me is like I'm late on the bus. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to deal with those kind of things, and I'm really fortunate to be able to do that. But yeah, I'm glad that something is getting better, at least. But yeah. Also, Such a cute mochi. I love that screen. Almost done. I'm savoring it till the last drop. Yeah. I've been away for a bit for a couple. Oh no. At least during but you don't want it to be cut off during night either. Dang. Yeah, that's not good. Oh my gosh. But we have such a good free place here that I feel like people are just starting to make things up that are wrong. That's how nice it is here, and I'm really saddened but also fortunate. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. It's insane to me that there's such a big difference in countries. Here, like I said, the worst thing for me daily is missing the bus. But some places, it's crazy to me. The difference, it's just insane. Yeah, I'm really in a good place right now. You know what I mean? We have such a good place we live in, and that sucks. That really sucks. It used to be 16. Jeez. Yeah, that's really it. The only thing we have is there's a war going on right beside us. That's the only problem we have. But thankfully, the only things we've really gotten so far, and I don't want to be a bummer to talk about the war because, again, I don't know much about it really. I just know a lot of things are going on, and we're kept up about it daily. But we have had Russian aircrafts fly by, especially especially where we live. We have heard and seen Russian aircrafts, right? But they've never made a threat to us because they know if they did, it's gonna be a problem. And we where we live, we're not concerned about it, but it is definitely a thing that we deal with every day. But other than that, it's nothing really. Yeah, I'm happy that NATO exists right now, for sure. Getting everyone to band in and say hey, what you're doing right now is an awful move. And that's I'm not a swearer really that much. Sometimes I do, but it's just awful. You're just bad people. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm happy that we're taking some steps to try and at least make sure that they know that this is bad. Yeah, I understand. I just I'm happy that you're doing well, of course, at least doing well in the case of just surviving. But that's crazy. It's insane. I'm just so happy. Yeah, I know. But I think at this point, why would you be neutral? You know what I mean? We know what's happening. We know what's going on. It's not a conflict. It's a invasion, of course. Because they think that they belong to them. Russia has said multiple times that they think that Ukraine is part of them because of the Soviet Union. So we know it's one-sided, right? And if anyone tries to invade and kill civilians, that's the thing. I can't believe it. Anyway, we're taking our last bite of the mochi. We can still continue to talk. I'm happy to talk about anything. But this is the last bite of mochi. It is so tiny. I'm sad to let this go. But I'm going to check in my Asian markets on around here and see if I can find some more. But yeah. Gotta savor it. Oh, wow. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss that. But yeah, I'm gonna need to reapply my lipstick. It is looking really bad right now. So I'm gonna put on some lipstick. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, the worst thing we have to deal with again is just having war right beside us. We don't have a war inside of our country. You know what I mean? And it's crazy to hear about. And it's also crazy to think about the fact that, like, so many people have it so much worse than us, you know? Like, we are so blessed to be here. You know what I mean? Like, it is insane. Anyway. Beautiful. I love this lipstick. My friend got this for me, the friend who I talked about earlier, who signed me up for face painting. Such a beautiful color. Yeah. I feel like every single live where you both are here, it's just like you telling Lynn to leave. Which I can understand, but again, she's so young, so like it's crazy. Really? It's just crazy. I don't know what to say. Again, we've not had wars for 200 years where I live. Like, no wars at all. No, barely any conflicts. Like, the last thing I could think about was, like, the police shot 5 people, like, during a protest, like, 80 years ago. Like, that's the worst I can think of right now. So, I don't know. Like, I genuinely, where I live, I don't know. Really. But, yeah. I'm going to move back a little bit to get a little more comfortable because I realize I'm not comfortable right now. So, we're going to move back a little bit. Yeah. I feel like especially now, especially when you're younger, since both of you are younger than me, like, only waiting out right now is like the best option, you know? Yeah, like for me personally, I always feel bad like saying like get out. But like I can understand that like it is probably sometimes the best option. But I just want to be able to say that like, hey, maybe it'll get better. But we don't know that. We do not know that at all. So yeah, but I'm so fortunate. And, you know, over here on the side of YouTube, I will always wish you the best of health. And I always wish you to be as happy and healthy as you possibly can be in your current situation. So that's always the vibe here. Don't you worry. Always about the positivity. All positivity here. So yes. And I hope that I can be some type of escape for you. Even if you just want to turn into the lives and just like talk to me, even if you don't watch my videos, which like most of my time goes into when like I'm not live, I hope that. Oh, yeah, thank you too, Jason. I'm happy you're here. But yeah, I can tell. Like it's always there's always different sides of it, and like some people do have it better, but you know, having it better doesn't mean that it's great. So yeah. But it's okay, Paul. Like, the worst thing you have to go through is just a lot of things, obviously. Like, America is not that great either, let's be honest. But like, you know, I feel like there's still a lot of good. Like, people at least don't get shot in the street. Well, not that often. Let's just say that. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, for sure. Because I feel like, I mean, this isn't to insult anyone, because I feel like some people who I've talked about too have like this kind of mentality of like, oh, but I'm an American, so like you can't criticize the country. But like, there's been a lot of bad things going on in America too recently, especially for people who aren't like old white men. You know what I mean? Yeah, I guess so. This always just everything like that. But yeah, we're still drinking, and I'm still messing up my tab big time. But yeah, to Lynn and Jason, I hope things can clear up a little bit. You guys are just linking up here. How fun. Is it 1 a.m. for you guys? Damn. It isn't as bad as I think it is for Paul, but I think Paul goes back in time for me. Yeah, it's like like 3 p.m. for him. Is that correct? I said something like that. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Hope you guys don't have to be anywhere. Like, that's something. I wish. Yeah, 1 p.m. Oh yeah. I thought it was wrong. I get it wrong. Yeah, I feel like maybe sometimes it's not just because you're from the same country doesn't mean you know each other. I feel like I don't know much of people in Sweden because 10 million people, you know. But yeah, hope hope everyone doesn't have anything to do or have anywhere to be, because I'm still planning to be here for like another 20 minutes. So like till like 8:30 for me, but like, you know, just count 20 minutes forward for you guys. Cuz like I kind of forget that everywhere has the same minutes and seconds. It's just the hour that's different. I know. Smart hours with Hannah Montana. Because Lynn just said that it's 1 a.m. where she is, so that's why. But yeah, here it is 8:30 almost. Well, when I end it, it's gonna be 8:30. But yeah, look at my nails. My nails look really nice. Anyway, yeah, it's like it's not too late right now, and we'll see if I continue. I might want to do some work. I do, Jason. I do like NCT. I haven't been keeping up too much. And like, if you can see behind me right now, I'm just turning this slowly. I really like Stray Kids, but I do like NCT a lot too. And I have two. Wait, I have two. I have two biases from each unit. So let's just do a little bias question, just a little bias thing here. Let's go ahead with that. I have Johnny and Utah from NCT 127. We have Renjun and Jaemin from Dream, and we have Hendry and Taojun from Wavy. I got all of them. Yes, 6 in total. I have 6 in the whole group. Let me keep up with these messages because I was going fast. Yeah, you're into war to time zones. But that's my lives, basically. I just don't keep up. I know. So, yeah. Hetan and Dino. Oh, we don't share any. Sad. But it's okay. Like, I feel like most of the time, I met some people actually who don't like it when people share biases. Like, if I have the same biases as them, they actually don't like it. So, yeah. Oh, nice. Cool. I'll get to some more Luna Lin just for you. I want to check out Luna anyway, but I'll make sure to like continue on. I still have Butterfly in my list too, which I'm gonna get to pretty soon. Don't you worry. Yeah. Well, it wasn't really. I was just doing my homework, and I was gonna talk about a book that was about Nazis. So, yeah. Oh, you like Ivan Stacy? Yeah, baby. Oh, they're doing Butterfly too? I forget today was also Queendom. I think I might have to wait tomorrow to watch all. I missed like 3 Queendom episodes at this point. I think it's been 3. So I need to catch up. And like, I don't know. Cool. Yeah, I think I talked about it before, Paul, with me. But I always chose a bias. Like, at first, it is just the general vibe. Like, if I see someone in a music video and they catch my eye, most of the time they become like the bias potential. I call it my potential bias. And then when I learn more about them, I'll see if that either comes true or if it's not. Like, for example, with Stray Kids, I don't know if any of you guys are stays, I can't remember. But with Stray Kids, this man, Mr. Bangchan, I had seen him a lot, and from just his vibes, I knew I really liked him. And then I got to know more about the group, and I realized, yes, that is my bias. But with people like, for example, when I first got into NCT, for example, I really thought it was going to be Mark. I was really like, it's gonna be Mark for sure, because I loved his rapper aesthetic. I love just the swag he has about him, because Mark is very swaggy. But like, I just like, it didn't end up happening. So like, it's different for different groups. Sometimes it happens, sometimes not. Yeah, exactly, like that. What? I'm sorry. What can I do to please you? I'm just turning around because like most people will know, but like my ults are Stray Kids. They're like all over my wall. Like the only albums I own is Stray Kids, except for one Twice album. That's it. Like I have like how many Stray Kids albums do I have now? 3, 1, 2, 2, 1. I didn't count that right. 3, 1, 4, 6, 1, 2, extra 8. I think I have 9 at this point, and then a Twice album. So I think I have 10 in total. 9 is Stray Kids. I think so. Anyway, sorry, that was just bad. Yeah, Lynn, I'm sorry. I need to get up with my girl groups. I know I recorded a lot of girl groups, especially recently with like Le Seraphim and NMix and like a bunch of other girl groups, but you know, there's a lot. Luna is very good, actually. I like just the look they have is enough to captivate me. And I do think I'm gonna get leader syndrome again. If you guys know me, you know I have I called it the leader syndrome, where I just fall for the leader instantly, and like half of the groups I like are the leaders. Like the leaders are my biases. So I think that's gonna happen again because like she's really pretty. I can't remember her name right at the top of my head, and I don't want to mess it up. For me, let's see. I actually have a list. If you guys know how deep I am in this, I have a list of my biases because sometimes it's even hard for me to keep up with them, honestly. But if I go to my alt list, I know this that sounds weird probably. I'll get to it later. Hold on. Just give me a second. Just give me a minute and I'll look at my biases. So my ultimate biases in all of K-pop are Bangchan, Changbin, Singmin. Ian is also there, all from Stray Kids. 4 of them, half of them. Then I have Johnny and Yuta are the top ults. I have Hongjung and Songhwa, ATs. And then I think I'm going to move them up to ults at this point. Leah, ITZY, and Yuna, ITZY. And also, I really like Jisoo from Blackpink. So I don't know. Maybe. And then I have a couple other biases too. For example, like Hitomi from IZ*ONE. We have Jongwon and Hypen. We have Sejun from Victon. Q from The Boys. A couple. But that was the biases. But my ults were the first ones I listed. Oh my god, I'm not keeping up. Yeah, Paul, I'm keeping up with the actress vibes. I'm not really. I don't know if I could call myself an actress. I'm a theater person. That's it. Yeah, I feel like most of the time I don't even have like ults really. Most of the time, it's just like sometimes I do. Air for The Boys, that's a good one. Again, like I said, I have Q for The Boys. Q is like my baby. Q, Sangyeon, and I think I had 3. Q, Sangyeon, and I really like Sanu too. So Sanu as well. They also had a comeback today. The Boys. I'm not good with this. But yeah. Paul, you're a girl group stan for sure. Oh, Miyeon from G-Idol, yes. I really like Miyeon, and especially after her and Drive, really like Miyeon. But also, I really like Yuki. So that's probably some of my biases, maybe from G-Idol. And which one did I miss? Seun, Stacy. Let's see if I can see her face. I think I can see her face. Because I watched 2 Stacy music videos, like during one of my music video weeks, and I think I really enjoyed them, if I remember correctly. Soyeon from G-Idol and Dummy from Dreamcatcher. Yes, yes. I know. The boys are great. I feel like I don't react to them enough because a lot of the times, like, they're pretty slow with comebacks, and also I never know where to start. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check out She's the Boss pretty soon, hopefully. I'll put it on my list as well. But, like, I don't feel like I react to them enough, but, like, they're a kingdom. If anyone wants to see anything from the boys, it's their performances in both of the kingdom seasons they were in. But I highly recommend. Highly recommend. Cool. Well, you guys know I love unexpected things. I love things that throw me off the loop. So, like, that sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but I feel like I'm getting really hot. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty well versed in the boys though yet. Like, I meant like react as in like I feel like I don't just watch enough of their videos because like I know most of their discography at this point. So like maybe something is new to me, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be it because even though I didn't really list them, I do really like the boys, for example. Yeah, it is finally. It is actually like the first time I actually sweat like from the heat outside was like yesterday during the trip. Yeah, go to bed, Lin. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a great time. You guys are so sweet. This makes my whole day. Like when this starts to happen and like people join in and talk, it makes my day. But thanks so much, Lynn. Bye. I'll see you another day. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah. Bye. See you soon. See you bye. See you bye. But yeah. Like I do know quite a lot about the boys, and I do need to watch more of their stuff. I think my next venture would be to check out the rest of the behind the scenes for Kingdom, of course, like Legendary War, and like watch those. So I think that's the next step for me. Hold on, I need to check because I keep getting like pains in my head. So I need to check if I have like big pupils. And now I can't turn around. Hold on. No, my pupils are fine. It's okay. Let's take a selfie on with you guys in it. Yeah. Headaches. That poor old thing that comes and punches me in the head every day. Well, not really. I don't get too many headaches anymore. I used to be a lot worse. Now I just get stomach aches. And that's my thing. Let me see. Nothing yet, no. Yeah, gotta love those headaches, right? But like, thankfully, a lot of the pains I've had over the years have slowly started sizzling off, and like, it's not been so bad recently. Actually, I'm like really happy about that for real though. Like, I don't know. It wasn't really a selfie even because I took a picture of me in the viewfinder. Yeah, I do try. I feel like I never take pain meds for headaches. I don't know why. I always want to suffer with my headaches. Because, like, if I get a stomach ache, I do take ibuprofen or, like, some type of, like, whatever our headache medication or, like, just pain medication is called. I don't do it enough. I don't know why. But I just took a picture of me in the viewfinder. So, I don't know if that's really a selfie. Maybe. But, yeah. Yeah, no, my eyes are fine. I don't know what it is. I think it's the lighting. It's the same thing when I'm on stage for like a few hours. Like when we have like a big like repetition day, that's what happens. I think like it's just stage lights in my head. Like, but this is just one of my book lights. If you wanted to know how professional I am, I have a book light that you attach to like a table or something. That's what I use for lighting for all my videos. But yeah, name brand, I don't even know what it's called. I know there's Ypres. Ypres is like the like maybe I should have like Swedish classes. Would that be interesting? But I think Swedish is actually like pretty similar to English in some ways. Could have Swedish classes for you guys. But there's Ipren, there is paracetamol, I think it's called. There's a couple of few like pain meds in Sweden. So yeah. I feel like my lipstick keeps going away. And I also have lipstick on my teeth again. Look at that. Full sight. Full sight of it. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I've cleaned off my teeth like 5 times today. That is horrible. It's okay. It's alright. We'll deal with it. But yeah. But I'm okay. I think maybe I will do some other work tonight and I'll get to Queendom tomorrow. Because if you guys wanted to know too, if you watch either one of my videos that was uploaded yesterday, so for example the Two Kids Room or the Le Seraphim album reaction I did, both of them I said that I actually messed up my to watch list really badly. And I have like 500 videos in that folder, right? And so I was just like, why not just like, I'll just like sort them by date they were added, right? But then I remember that like I like to make it like music video, videos for that. Next music video, videos for that. So like, I don't know. Yes, Jason. In fact, soon enough, I'm probably going to be dyeing my hair. In the next month, I want to dye my hair. So I had taken some recommendations from friends of mine. I really want to do a darker color than my hair. It's either darker or I'm doing it a purple. Purple or darker. I don't know what I want. The most recent color I did was actually purple. Or actually, I have green, purple, and darker hair than mine. That's like the current list. And I really want to dye my hair really badly. And I'm going to try for the first time. I've never dyed it on my own. Because if you guys want to know, I have dyed my hair a couple of times. Yes. I have dyed my hair a couple of times. And I really, really like the vibe of that. So I want to see real quick if I can find... For example, this is from 2020. I had just bleached the tips of my hair. This is 2 years ago. I just bleached the tip out of my hair. And so it's kind of like much lighter in the tips. It's like an ombre look. And then I colored it purple a little bit after that. Oh my god. I was actually really cute. 15-year-old me, I was kind of cute. Honestly. Let me see. This is me during my graduation, by the way. You want to see something fun? This is what I looked like when I graduated. This was 2 years ago now. I'm quite an old soul. Oh, I found these pictures too. This is from my home. A cat just randomly walked into our house. We had the door open. It was the summer, and a cat walked in. It wasn't our cat. So we just had a cat in the house. That's interesting. But I was trying to find my hair colors. Here you can see it better. This is what it looked like. So it's like darker to light, right? You can see it. Yeah, I know I'm not old. But I want to see my purple hair. Purple hair? When did I dye it? Was it during the summer? When was it? Hold on. I need to find my purple hair. I think it was before that. Was it in like... Hold on. We're going to have to see. Yeah. I'm gonna be here for a little bit more and just try to find my hair colors. I think it was maybe summer 2019. Is that correct? Jesus. I didn't take many pictures back then, so maybe it won't show up. Damn, how was I like that? Did I just not take any pictures of my purple hair? Sorry, I'm scrolling on my phone while I'm supposed to be interacting with you guys. I'm sorry about that. But I'm trying to find my different hair colors because I've had a bunch of different hair colors. Did I just never take pictures? Damn, this is old now. We're back in 2019. Yeah. Hold on. Just give me a second. Did I just never take pictures of my hair? But anyway, I've had my hair a couple of different colors. I've had it purple, I've had it green, red, and I've also had it was it all of them? Wait, blue, green, red, purple. Yeah, that's all of them. And then I also did that bleaching, of course. But that was like it basically. Yeah, I just never took any pictures of it. Yeah, I know. If you guys want to see how fast, like, how long 2018 was, let me see what I look like in 2018. Let's get some realness going on. I know a lot of you guys praise me for my makeup skills, which, like, I don't really think is true. Well, like, for example, this is my first ever post on Instagram. This is the works, like, makes the difference, guys. Look at this. This was my first ever Instagram post. This was in 2018. This is me now. 4 years ago. That was 4 years ago. Life is crazy. How does that even happen? I don't even, like, it's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna be here for like 5 more minutes just to end things off, and then I will go back into, like I was talking about, my to watch list got absolutely messed up, and so, like, a lot of work had been just destroyed in the matter of a click of a mouse. I had erased all of my hard work, so now I have to do it again. But yeah, because of my headache right now, I don't think I'm going to be getting into any recording. So I'm sorry about that. This will be today's video, unless I find something to upload, which I don't think I have anything in my files right now that is, like, ready to go. So most likely there will be no vids today, and this will just be it. But yeah. Of course, I've worked 4 jobs in the last 4 years because I do summer jobs. But yeah, I'm going to work on that tonight, I think. But yeah, another 5 minutes till we get to 35, and then we'll end things off, just in case anyone wants to bring up anything that they have forgotten to say, or just, like, another topic, or whatever we want to do. Yeah. For example, I worked at a kindergarten. I worked at a kindergarten a couple of years ago. Why did I say that Britishly? Kindergarten? Yeah, like, it's difficult. Being around kids is very difficult, and, like, as soon as I came home from that kindergarten work, I immediately went sick. I was immediately sick. I was immediately flu everywhere. That's what it is like working with kids. And, like, I have done that too, but they were like 4 years old, 4 or 3. So, like, that's a whole different thing. I just had to, like, put colds on them and, like, play with them, and I think they like me. I think I'm pretty approachable to children. Yes, I'm excited. That's gonna be a lot of fun. You guys are gonna be able to be around me for the ride, because when I started my YouTube channel, I was, like, in the middle of my, like, work, because I worked in the kitchen. I worked in a kitchen last year, and I wasn't really able to update you guys, but now I will be able to. So that'll be fun, but we'll see how things goes. Of course, going home means being around my parents, and of course they don't know that I do this, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on. It's gonna be very fun though. But, like, that face painting, it's like 2 months away. So yeah. Exactly, Paul. Payment for schooling. I don't currently have a YouTube, like, affiliated to this version of myself on YouTube. I currently don't have an Instagram. But if you guys want me to, I've had a couple people ask me that already. So I might be able to do that because I know a lot of people maybe don't have Twitter or just don't use Twitter. And so they might not want to get to me there. But we'll see. Maybe in the future I will get a like public Insta. Because right now I do have a personal one that like I personally like, for me personally, I have some people like there that's like I should keep private and stuff like that. So yeah, but I'll get to it someday, maybe, especially if this really starts taking off. Maybe that'll be my 10th out, not 10. That'll be my 1,000 subscriber thingy. I'll make an Instagram, and I'll react to one of my own videos. That's gonna be my 1,000 sub thing. And also, I want to make a gaming video. I want to do some gaming vids, but I need to figure out how the software works, and that might take a while. But yeah. I mean, you just follow me, because like if you don't know, I gave Paul my Insta once, so it actually does exist. So if you really search for it, you might find my personal Instagram. But yeah, like I talked about, you mentioned it last live. I do want to try to get into some gaming videos because I think it would be fun, and it will get me to share some other like parts of me with you, because I'm a gaming nerd. I love games. Like I would love to play some of my like most recent, like I have a couple games on the list. You want to see me play horror games? That would be bad. I do have a bunch of like horror games stacked up. I have like the Layers of Fear sequel and the original, of course. I have Layers of Fear. I have Outlast. I have a bunch of different ones. I have Amnesia. I have a bunch of games. Yes, Little Nightmares. I need to play it. I know the game already, and like it's one of my favorite. Like, it's one of my favorite games. I would love to play it with y'all, but just let you know that like I will know what's happening. I have not seen or played Poppy's Playtime 2. I haven't seen chapter 2 yet, but that'll be fun to do. But yeah, I'm just excited. I would love to play some GTA too. I play GTA a lot, and like a bunch of stuff. I have a lot of games I want to get to. But yeah, it's one of my favorites too. And Sims, The Sims, Stardew Valley, The Sims, my favorite games. So I would love to get to that with you if you want to see it. But I'm not, frankly, too good with the software yet. I don't know if I can play games on live. Maybe one day we'll get a Twitch. Maybe. But I'm not sure exactly how that would work. But it would be kind of fun to play horror games live. I think it would be kind of fun, because then I can't back out. I can't decide not to film the video. You know, I have to do it then. So it'd be kind of fun, honestly. I think it would be fun. But yeah, that is true. It is true that a lot of gamer girls get really famous, but I don't know if I would want to do that. My 10K, I'm sure until then I'll have figured out my software. So I think that could be good. 10K live stream. I will let you vote on what games to play, and we'll play games. Sound good? Sound good, right? Because I do have a couple things I want to check out. Oh, cool. Some Wattpad. That just brings back bad memories. Bad memories of all the fan fiction. The like, why? But like, if you want to write on Wattpad, sure, that's fine. But like, for me, Wattpad just like brings me back to the bad days, where I was way too young to do that sort of stuff. Yeah, baby. But again, I talk about this a lot. I'm not in it for like subs. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but like I'm just here to have this community and be able to talk to people, be able to have fun. I just spilled drink. I just want to be able to have fun and just enjoy myself. That's the whole point of this for me. So I always try to, that's always my, like, what I do. And so for me, it makes it more satisfying, of course, because if you're just if you're in this to be famous, then I think people would have just been like bored by now. Because, like, again, if you want some statistic, I'm almost on my 1 year on YouTube. I've always been here for a whole year. And I feel like most people who are just in it for like cash or subscribers would have like got bored by now. So like I'm still here and I'm still having fun. And I feel like most of like what happened to me just started picking up like this year. Even though like of course I hadn't been too into it by then, but yeah. Yeah, I'd much rather have 10K than 10 million. I'm still very much a private person in different ways. Like, even though I love to do this, I'm definitely more of a like private reserved person. I much enjoy to just have this instead of like try to do something bigger. But still, it's gonna be still an amazing time to like do that. I call you guys lovelies, and if you've seen during like I have had it during some community posts, but I never really made it like out there. But you guys are my lovelies. You guys are my lovelies. You're the lovelies. Like, and spelled like lovelies, like with an I-E-S. Lovelies. That's what I call you guys. And it happens during like most of my my community posts, but sometimes I do it on live and sometimes I do it in my videos. But not that much. Sometimes I try to. But yeah. You guys are the lovelies. And I can't remember what Paul's initial one was, but when I heard that, I was like, I want something more sweetly. I want something more cutesy. I felt like I was visited by an alien all of a sudden. But yeah, you guys are the lovelies. Because that's what it feels like. It was first it was a little too close to the group lovelies, but like for me it's cute. But yeah, I need to get going soon. Thank you all so much for all the like chats today. There's been a lot of interaction today. I'm really happy. Oh yeah, my mom got this at like IKEA or something. It's like this kind of backside, and then it's got this really nice like fluffiness to it. I don't really have a blanket anymore. This is what I sleep with. But yeah. Bye bye, Gator. Have a good time. I guess have a great rest of the day. Yeah, you said day. But yeah, thank you all so much for the interaction today. It's been a lot of fun. There's been a lot of people today, and I'm really happy about that. Like, it just keeps surprising me every time there's been a lot of chats and a lot of interactions. Because sometimes, again, like, especially during, like, for example, my, like, was it 600 subs or 700? But one of those, I had no people to chat with the whole time. So, oh, thank you so much, Jason. That's so sweet. Thank you. Hearts for you. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm happy to have seen you guys today. I'll be back by Monday. Again, if you don't know my schedule, it's in my first ever community post. Just scroll back down and you'll find it's a GIF with Chan going like this. Like that. Yeah, 700 most likely. But yeah, if you want to see my schedule, that's what it goes. Mondays, 6 a.m. for me. And then Thursday, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. for me. So that is my current schedule. So if you ever want to join me on that, I try to schedule my lives, but sometimes I do miss to do that. So just keep that in mind. And I try to be very consistent because I love doing this, and it's very, very fun. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you on Monday or in another video, whichever one you'll come to first. And yeah, I will see you then. Thank you all so much for today. And I will see you another time. And next time is Monday, of course, which is not very far away. But yeah, hope everyone has a good day or a good night. Hope you have a good sleep. And I will see you then. So yeah, bye-bye. Take care. Have a great day. And I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone. Oh my god, I got lipstick on my hands. Bye.